So the Top 2K is sponsored to you by Let's Talk. Now, if Miss Nelda would please unblock my friend. Hey, we can go there and let her do her job. Please follow my friend. Let's Talk, y'all. This is the best blog.
Hey guys, let's talk. Today is our Let's Talk blog 2 Sip and Rewind. So put your feet down and let's break it down because all the Down in the Valley drama in this midday week session has just heated up. We have some hot topics, you guys, to keep you rolling, from the Rat TV network, $1,000 allegations, to Qui slept with Rashad and his brother, to Tommy the Gossip interview turned left, as well as Khaled reunites with Ken and Shamar and Alvo. Are they done for sure? You do not want to miss this breakdown because today the drama is hot. But first,
the following content contains commentary and opinions for information and entertainment purposes only. The views and opinions expressed in this video does not necessarily reflect those of Let's Talk Blog 2 or its affiliates. This video may contain discussions of public incidents, social media behavior, and real-world commentary. We do not promote or condone bullying, harassment, defamation, or spreading of false information. All media use falls under fair use guidelines and purposes such as commentary, criticism, and educational purposes. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's talk.
Well, let's get right into it. Rashad went live after $1,000 was up missing from his home. And after a little process of elimination, all fingers pointed to his close friend, Qui. Now, who lives with him? Now, keep in mind, Qui quickly became defensive, but allegations of him riding in black trucks and dropping dollars he didn't previously have. Now, keep in mind, Qui didn't stop there. Allegedly receipt services claiming Qui hooked up with both Rashad and his brother. Yeah, you guys, you heard that right. Neither of whom identified as part of the LGBT community, but Rashad says the rumors are completely false. Let's take a listen.
Get it? Like,
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You're talking about a curl to the side.
Yeah, up though. It's gonna go up like this. You see how that is?
Yeah.
Trying to be messy and say that I stole the money. Let's speak on how Rashad, you tried to me. I stuck church and I stuck DC at the same time. And DC for me. What you talking about? Why everybody wanna say why DC play with Qui too much? Why y'all wanna gang up on me? Is that Zora. Zora. Mama. Yeah, I'm on that type of timing, Ma. I'm on that type of timing now, Ma. Y'all wanna play? You wanna play games? You wanna play?
Because that was the first time it happened. So that's how I knew they didn't do that.
I done told you about letting all these people be in your house. I told you. Long time ago. Now look at you. Now look at you. Your brother in the background fighting for his life because he done been exposed, saying he hunching men and stuff, and then this man done scammed out of money. Your brother in the background. Just too much.
So I did not know that Qui was an offender. So I don't need nobody try to run with that. No, I did not.
I know it ain't true. You feel me? Like, come on, bro.
That woman when the gate. Now let me tell you. So when you told me that, did I believe you? So
you was like, no, nonchalant about it. But my thing is, if I sit here and tell you that's my child, it's my child, whatever, and he consider me his mom, and I'm sitting here telling you in front of him, he knows how my mouth is. I'm a cancer. I'm gonna say exactly what it is.
Now, if you caught that, you heard that Rashad stated that information came out that Qui is a convicted wax offender, and it was just news to Rashad. Now, when he went on to the Tommy the Gossip Live, he did give some information, but it looks like only $75 was taken up in cash apps. But let's just rewind back to what Qui addressed in reference to that SMO allegations.
This bag. Rip a piece of this. We going to the house.
Had a brother named Gabriel, and so
Here, hold this.
I guess he liked Daquez, and he lied to him about his age, and so that's when Davion got mad because Daquez stopped talking to him one day, and he ended up breaking his tablet, and so boom, he had called the police and tried to make it seem like Daquez was effing on him, but the whole time Davion lied to Daquez about his age and all that. Because Davion was 15.
So who surfing?
Well, on to the next topic. It looks like Qui runs over to Tommy the Gossip. Now, after all that backlash, Qui heads over to Tommy the Gossip to clear his name, but ends up frustrated over the low Cash App tips. And now It's being alleged that Qui is a convicted wax offender. Now, Vera's reaction has been intense.
So you did. So let me ask you a question. When I asked you when I went on live and I was like, the brother, he should not be around a lot of trainees. You quoted that you told Rashid that he should not be around trainees, but in the same mouth you saying that you gave him fellatio.
You do me like that, it's okay. Right? I want my truth to come out. I want the truth to come out. And this is the truth. This is the God of truth. I want the truth to come out because y'all not gonna bash my name. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all know.
So why would can y'all hear him? Okay, so why when I was talking about, because at first I thought Kylie was the one, but the whole time it was you who was giving out fellatios at the household.
Yep.
So moving along, you gave out fellatio, but the brother said he's not gay. So what are he?
He is.
Well, now keep in mind, I mentioned about that Cash App grab, but it looks like Qui had an issue with the amount that was received on the live that he did with Tommy the Gossip. Now keep in mind, this is part 1 of the live. I'll go ahead and recap the other half because I got to go ahead and edit because Tommy went in. But keep in mind, it was a lot to digest. We do not promote bullying or violence or harassment of any kind.
I know something, and I'm gonna keep it cute and very, very classy. That boy Q, he played victim. He played victim all the way. He got this symptom that he want to feel sad. He want people to feel sad for him. I was gonna pay him $75, or he could put his cash in and pin it and get paid from there. It's not my fault that you didn't understand how in the you got $75 and I said I was gonna give you $75. So how is that adding up to each other? How is that adding up with each other? If I said I was gonna give you $75 and you told a lie that you got paid $75, how that adding up? Cause now I see you playing in my face, and I don't play like that. Why you got them live to my some drop me hoe? You ain't gotta never ask for me to come up there. Cause I don't need you in no shape or form. I don't need you at all, hoe. Let's clear that up. I got my house. I got my car. I don't need you, honey. You gave me all that dry ass, fake ass bullshit tea last night, and you think you deserve $100 or more? You're stupid. You stupid if you think I'm finna pay you more than $100 and you ain't talking about shit. But some people all day don't play with me. Cause I'm the wrong to turn up. Cause you talking about. I'm the wrong to turn up on. And then you gonna drop me. You gonna drop me because these are telling you to drop me. I'm the wrong. I ain't Rashid them. I had you back in jail. Don't play with me. Cause I'm a different. I'm telling you, I am a different type of breed. What's wrong with you? Don't ever try to hang up on me and try to be funny. Somebody, you ain't got time for no all that. But you had time sucking for free all night, though. What you talking about? Don't ever play with me like that. Talking about something. You sitting over there playing victim, sad and all this and all this, and all these women who got kids, y'all sitting over there boosting him up, making him feel like that I was wrong. You need to be taught in the public. Talking about something. I put him in the same spot with Ken. And it is. At the end of the day, when you go to jail and you do something, you go to jail, you either say guilty or not guilty. You went and said guilty. So what is the problem? You are in the system. You is in the system. So what is the problem? You mad at me because you got paid $75. I'm not your caretaker. What's wrong with you? You sitting over there playing victim and all them stuff that's sitting to myself. Tommy, that is wrong. You should give him $50. I'm not giving him shit. I ain't giving him shit. He better call Evo them. He went on their live for free off day. He better call them. I'm not giving him shit. He ain't worth my money. That's why I ain't giving him because he ain't worth it. That's kind of like giving him some money for. And he came on and gave me the same dry old tea he been talking about all day on live. Look, I think he gonna come back and give me some real good tea. He ain't give me but that same old tea he been on live all day talking about. All day. Look, if you know you ain't do the goddamn case, you should have said not guilty. The problem with you, that's a real big case. Tomorrow I was shading him and I was bashing him. They ain't gotta bash you. Who are you? You ain't like you giving me no check. You ain't give me no receipts. Tomorrow you texted me to my son. I got Rashid booty hole for $250. Do you want it? No, I don't want that. That's because you talking about, I don't want that. I don't want to see no Rashid booty hole. I think you got some real goddamn tea. The only tea you probably gave me was he got roaches. And they ain't even no goddamn exclusive. I was keeping it all the way 100 with him. I was just letting him know, like, that, you know, I'm not going to have him around my goddamn child, but I don't mind hanging around him. Oh, that I'm wrong, because at the end of the day, I do this to all my interviewers. Avery got the same treatment. It's not my fault Avery had a better story and got paid $1,000. And see, that's what the problem is. Everybody think because Avery got $1,000 that they was getting thousands of dollars.